show is brought to you by the Black Business School, the #1 black wealth institution on earth. To learn how to invest in the stock market for free, please visit firstshareofstock.com. That's firstshareofstock.com, and that link is at the top line of the description box. You got my personal recommendation on that, firstshareofstock.com. Couple of days ago, Nore dropped this video calling out fake industry friends, and I really wanted to talk about it a couple of days ago, but I got a little busy. But I'm sitting around, I'm like, yo, I gotta do this video on Nore to shed some light on this situation. So Nore, he was sitting out on his patio in MIA like he usually does. I think he jumped on like Instagram or Twitter or something like that, and he started calling out fake industry friends. So first, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play what he said, as I always do, and then I'm gonna get into who possibly he was talking about and talk just a little bit about this fake industry, man. Hey, man, you guys already know what it is, man. Smash that like button. Make sure you share the video, and make sure you guys subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored. Here's Nore, man. Rotate.
The reason I'm saying this is because I've been asked this a long time. A lot of waiters, a lot of, waitresses, a lot of people just been hitting me and asking me why I'm not at certain events and why I'm not at certain things. Listen, man, when you check into the Satai Hotel, I know when you check in. When you motherfucking book a reservation at Carbone, I know it. When you fucking book, whatever out here. This is Miami, is my second city. I got it on lock. So when you don't see me around certain people, it's because these certain people are, they're dealing with insecurities. These are insecure people. I have the same phone number. If you could be in a room full of 5 people and 5 people say they don't fuck with N.O.R.E, then those 5 people are probably the fakest 5 people in the world. Because N.O.R.E is one of the top 5 most loved artists in the world. So when you see these little events, you see these little private dinners, you see these little private meetings, and you don't see the Yala there, that's because the Yala wasn't invited. But the Yala gonna stay in his own zone, spend his own money that he made, and not gonna complain about nothing. And holla, Yala, that's it. Wangata.
Woo! So, all right, man. So Nore calling out the fakeness in the industry, and 100%. This is why I like Nore, because he definitely is always going to shoot it straight from the hip and tell you exactly like it is. Now, I can speculate and throw names out there who I think he's talking about. I'm not going to do that right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to deal with the aspect of fakeness in this industry, and not even in the industry. I mean, you could take it back to high school when, you had your core group of friends, and maybe you befriended somebody early on, and you found out through experience and certain things this person was fake as I don't know what. Well, it's the same thing in the industry. It's almost like a big high school. It's a big popularity contest, and I'm guessing that he probably got some news or heard that somebody was talking behind his back about something, and for whatever reason, those people that were coming to the area didn't invite him to a certain engagement, so he's going to, air it out. Now, again, we all know Drink Champs. They go back and forth between the #1 podcast with a couple other podcasts as being #1, but for the most part, they hold the crown as being a #1 hip hop podcast. Bringing on our favorite guests, and he prides himself on giving rappers and entertainers and whoever they bring on the show their flowers. I have nothing 100% wrong with that, but my thing is, I found this out too, and we not even nowhere near in the industry like Nore. I mean, Nore could pick up and probably call anybody you can name, right? That's not a case. That's not our case. We had to grind from the bottom. We had to actually hire somebody to actually contact these people's representative, and kind of taking a shot in the dark with some of these people that we get on here, because we don't have no relationships, we don't have no family in the industry, nothing. We 100% straight from the muscle, straight brick by brick, brick and mortar, right? And most people know that's seen us, but people should brace themselves, I think. And one thing you got to understand, right? I understand it got a lot of people look at these celebrities, like they're this and they're that. But first of all, they're human beings, right? And second of all, it's the biggest popularity who's hot contest ever. Again, going back to high school, you can remember, you had that group of people who, for whatever reason, everybody liked them. They was the popular kids. Maybe they had more money, or maybe their parents had them in the flyest stuff. Whenever something came out, they had it first. You know what I mean? This is what the industry is like. So you're going to have the have-nots that are going to flock to these people. So somebody else in the industry, a lesser named person may not have access or be able to get in that circle or talk to, or whatever the case may be. But I'm glad that N.O.R.E did it. But at the end of the day, let's keep it real. I mean, he's in that circle. Not saying that he's fake, but he's in that circle of those, celebrity people. Now, my guess is it was somebody probably who we either recently seen on the show, or somebody who refuses to come on the show for whatever reason. They probably said, I don't F with N.O.R.E. And he was alluding to, maybe somebody said it to somebody, and one of his people kind of got back and said, yo, so-and-so said they don't rock with N.O.R.E. like that. Yo, this person said they don't rock with N.O.R.E. This person said they don't rock with N.O.R.E. That's all it is now. But again, the key, the premise, the main thing here is how fake this industry is. If you're looking for, realness, if you're looking for unity, you're not going to find it. In certain pockets you will, but you're not really going to find it in the industry. It's every man for themselves. People are, the culture vulture thing. I mean, that goes on every day. People are trying to, the ultimate crabs in the barrel. Like, they're trying to pull you down to get up. Like, how, you could be in the water, right? And two people was drowning on the Titanic. I think it was a guy or something. He was going underwater, and he grabbed the lady and he pushed her underwater so he could survive. This is what this industry is. Like, it's cutthroat. It's let me get to the top. It's forget you. It's copy off you. It's steal your stuff. It's all of that and above. It's leave you for dead. I get on the top. I'm the man. I got all the attention. I got the money. This is what this industry is. So I think N.O.R.E is just calling out the obvious. He's calling out the obvious in this situation. And obviously didn't say no names, but I'll let you guys put two and two together on who he's talking about and all that type of stuff. But with that being said, I'm going to digress. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about N.O.R.E calling out fake friends in the industry. And if they fake, they ain't really your friends. So I don't know how we can put fake friends on it, but that is what it is, man. But I appreciate you guys listening to what I had to say on this video. Make sure you guys, as always, man, subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored if it's your first time here. If you already been rocking out with the channel and you are subscribed, make sure, right, that you hit the notification bell and select the option that says get all notifications from this channel. And big announcement also, right? As stated at the beginning of the video, please go to firstshareofstock.com. Firstshareofstock.com. That link is at the top line of the description box, man. You want to learn about the stock market, you want to learn about investing and things like that, visit firstshareofstock.com. They got some free lessons on there to help you get started and making a couple of dollars for yourself and your family, man. It's definitely a good investment when you're talking about stocks. Yes, you can lose money, but I'm invested in a lot of companies, and it's definitely a better return than having a regular old savings account. I mean, you can have $100,000 in a savings account. You might make 20 cents, 30 cents, maybe $1 a month. Where in the stock market, you can make money, every day. You can lose, but you can also make money every day. But talk to the experts, man. Firstsharestock.com. It's your brother Oga, man. Hip Hop Uncensored. Peace.